And may she rest in peace. Now, Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Peter Munya has ordered new KCC to pay farmers 33 shillings per litre of milk, up from around 25 shillings, a day after President Uhuru Kenyatta announced a raft of measures to boost farmers' earnings. Our Brenda Kerubo has this report.
Milk farmers have long complained of low prices for the commodity. The situation gets worse when their yields increase during the rainy season. New KCC and other processors have been buying milk at between 19 shillings and 27 shillings at the farm gate.
Tulikuwa tunauza shilingi 60, lakini sasa imebidi turudi nyuma kidogo kwa shilingi 50. Shauri ya uchumi. Tofauti ya shilingi 10. Nimesikia fununu mara kadhaa kwamba kuna watu wanaleta maziwa kutoka nje, wanaleta, alafu sasa ya nje ikishakuja inazidi kiwango cha wanunuzi. Sasa inafanya mpaka mnakuwa na mabishano makali sana.
But farmers can now breathe a sigh of relief as the National Treasury releases 500 million shillings to new KCC. The money will go into purchasing excess milk from farmers and convert it into powdered milk for future use. A further 575 million shillings will go into completing 2 milk plants in Nyeri and Nyahururu in a bid to enhance their processing capacity.
Yes, 33, we have looked at the resources that have been availed and the quantities that we can process within the current capacity. In another few weeks, again, we could raise it to 35, but we think we can absorb that price increase at this particular point.
Any farmer who has been supplying milk, who has a contract with KCC, we have been receiving all the milk because we have dryers in Kitale, we have dryers in Eldred, we have dryers in Kiganjo, which we are able to convert any excess milk into milk powder, so we don't have a problem.
Forces of demand and supply have to also be considered.
This is not a static price that milk will be bought at a 3. There are many other players in the dairy sector. Every processor in this country will have their own pricing. They will react to this, and we expect that as KCC, our main responsibility is to stabilize the industry.
The 1.07 billion shillings announced by President Kenyatta is part of the 2 billion shillings requested by the state processor. Even as the government promises to tighten the noose on milk products suspected to be imported from outside the East African community, the cost of milk production is also a key element.
This 16% VAT is not retaliatory. It is the same that is also obtaining in Uganda and in Tanzania. So we are leveling the playing field until we then harmonize so that we remove the VAT.
We are still producing 8 liters per cow as an average. That will really pose a challenge. So we must address the component of cost of production, the cost of the productivity at the farm level, so that at least we are able to be competitive.
Milk production has grown due to conducive weather conditions from a monthly average of about 15 million litres a year ago to 62 million litres produced per month. Brenda Kerubo, KTN News.